Hi folks, and welcome to the 2021 Art Nude Posing Guide. This comprehensive course took months to put together. I am joined by two fantastic models, and the whole goal of this is to help you effectively collaborate with your models, or if you are a model, to collaborate with photographers to create beautiful art nude images. Now, the term art nude can be a little unclear. What are we talking about there? Basically, these are sensual portraits. They don't need to show everything. They don't need to show anything. But what it is about is showing the human form in a beautiful way. We're focused on fully unclothed. Occasionally, we have a few props and that kind of thing, but generally nude portraits. But the key thing that we're looking at here is creating the kind of images that the collaboration team are looking to make. So that means if you want to do fully implied, where the person's actually wearing covers or underwear, but it's being hidden in the poses, or if you want to show the underwear and just do lingerie type shots, that's fine. If you want to do fully explicit, where you're showing full genitals, that's fine. And if you want to do erotic or sexual images, that's also fine, as long as everyone who's involved on the shoot is aware of the concepts that are going to be shot, is comfortable with it, and is completely on board. You really want to get that clear from the outset. Now, the point of this is to create images that you love, not images that necessarily I love. So as we're going through this, I'm working with Johanna and Stephanie for a couple of reasons. One, I collaborate with them a lot. They're great friends and we have a high level of trust, which means we can create this kind of thing and they can be confident that their wishes will be respected. But two, they have very different body types and very different levels of experience, and actually different limitations of what they're willing to be seen in the images or in the video. So for that purpose, it's a great way to demonstrate some of the different techniques that you're going to be working through. Now, I let the women explain it for themselves, but essentially Stephanie has a very slim, toned physique. She's a martial artist, and she has about 10 years of professional modeling experience and about 5 years of that doing artistic nude shots. And she's fine to pose completely naked. The final images, she basically doesn't want her vagina or butthole, as she puts it, showing. So anything that would be covered by a tiny thong is fine. Pubic area is fine, full backside is fine, full breasts are fine. She has no concern about that. Basically, she just doesn't want the graphic vagina shown in any of the footage. So I respect those wishes, and we go for more advanced poses. She's quite flexible, and having shot together in all kinds of genres, including nude for years, dozens of times, we're totally quick and fast and friendly and able to create those kind of images. So if you're working with someone who is, has similar kind of limitations or similar degrees of flexibility, then that's I hope a really great reference for you. But as we go through the shots, I will point out that if someone had a belly, or if someone were less flexible, or if someone had bigger breasts, that kind of thing, how you might want to make variations to the poses. And then Johanna is a great model, but has less experience posing nude. I think she's only posed 2 or 3 times, and all of them with me. And she doesn't want to share nipples, full direct backside, or privates, which means she was actually wearing covers throughout, and in certain parts of the video we'll have a video censor put on the screen to respect her wishes. Now, she is a little bit shorter, very curvy, bigger bust, bigger backside, and has a fantastic figure for art nude portraits. Just it's a different type of body type to Stephanie's. So they have their own challenges, but also own opportunities in terms of the kind of poses and looks that we're able to create. So the whole point is you should be working with your subject to find the kind of poses and setups that work for them. So use these as starting points and take along the PDF guide to your shoot. It can be a great reference to suggest a pose and to get it clear the kind of where the hand needs to go, where the foot needs to go. And as you'll see me do throughout this video series, then go and make your own variations. Start off with a pose, then try what if we're looking in this direction, what if we change the light, what if we switch the hands, that kind of thing. you may find a better variation for what it is that you're trying to create. So, having said that, we split each of the women into 3 different modules. We'll look at them standing poses, seated poses, and poses on the floor. So you can just jump straight to the section that you're interested in throughout the remaining videos in this module. So let's get into the course.